What's going on, everyone? My name is Twig, and today we're going over my review of the Precinct after obtaining all achievements. The Precinct, if you didn't know, is an isometric crime-solving top-down shooter priced at $29.99, but you can snag this one for around $25.50 until May 20th on Steam, which is what I paid, and it's also available on Epic, Xbox, and PlayStation, and it will take you roughly 12 hours to 100% if that is what you're after. If you enjoy these types of videos, a like would be much appreciated. I keep a YouTube playlist of all the games that I've reviewed after 100%, so feel free to check that out, or you can add me on Steam if you game on there. Now, the Precinct takes place in Averno City, which is a fictional place inspired by New York City during 1983 and is set in the same universe as American Fugitive, a game that Fallen Tree Games developed back in 2019. You take the role of Nick Cordell Jr., the son of late police chief Nick Cordell Sr. Gangs pretty much rule the streets, and your father lies in his restless grave, so it's up to you to clean up the city, uncover the truth, and learn the ins and outs to rise up the police ranks. If you're into law enforcement or police games, then this one is right up your alley. The Precinct is a love letter to classic cop movies and TV shows that instantly made me think of Lethal Weapon and The Wire. You start off as a rookie cop fresh out of the academy, sent out to the front lines to protect and serve the citizens from all sorts of gang activity. You'll start off by going through a very well done tutorial, in my opinion, to show you the basics on how to do certain game mechanics and tasks like writing tickets, making vehicle stops, booking arrested suspects, and patrolling the streets. The gameplay loop is basically day-by-day shift assignments with sprinkles of main story missions mixed in. You collect evidence, build a case alongside detectives, and catch the bad guys. I won't spoil the overlying story, it's pretty easy to piece things together, but there are a couple twists and turns in there. The map is honestly a really good size. Going into this one, I didn't know exactly what to expect, only having seen a trailer last year. You definitely get that GTA feeling as you go on high-speed chases, call in support from helicopters, or get into gunfights with wanted criminals. I found enjoyment just patrolling the city, writing tickets for parking on the sidewalk or in front of hydrants. Music is good. A huge plus for me was the destructible environments. They really added to the immersive feeling, especially destroying cars during car chases and having to pull someone out to borrow their ride to keep chasing. On your shift, you'll get calls that you can accept or decline, and even though you have a designated area to patrol, you aren't limited to that one spot. The Precinct is a sandbox-style game, but there is definitely a focus on being a cop and doing your job, and you get rewarded XP for doing so, which in turn unlocks new weapons, different assignment patrol areas, and ability points to level up your character. I think the 1980s was an excellent setting choice, and overall, it's an awesome police sim that lets you control which tactics you want to use during chases and shootouts. Plus, as far as achievements go, this one was a fun one to 100%. The day-night cycle and the different weather forecasts keep the feel of the game fresh as you explore to hunt down the collectibles spread throughout the city. With 39 achievements in total, there are a lot of easy ones that you'll unlock just by doing things for the first time, like Achievement Police Officer Rank 1, unlocking a player upgrade, that sort of stuff, and then there are obviously a few achievements tied to progressing through the story. I really enjoyed going after Employee of the Day, which was earning 10k XP in a single shift, issuing 10 valid parking violation tickets in one shift, and booking 6 criminals in one shift. You'll naturally get milestone achievements like arresting 100 suspects, issuing 50 valid parking tickets, and helping ground officers arrest 20 suspects while in the helicopter, just by playing through the game naturally. There are a few fun ones that I wanted to mention, like parking in the chief's parking spot, commandeering a garbage truck, which you'll need to do anyway for the will pay for the damage achievement, and flushing every toilet in the precinct. A big part of the game that I completely avoided till almost the end was the time trials, street races, and vehicle jumps. These were super fun to do, that just added another cool element to the game, and they actually reward a good amount of XP towards your shift. You'll need to set records on all the vehicle jumps to unlock the No It's the Law Chivo. You'll need to get gold on every time trial for first responder, and you will need to finish first in all these street races for I'm fast, I'm very fast. Towards the end of the game, before finishing the story, I spent a couple shifts cruising around and finding all the collectibles, which are broken up into a few things tied to achievements. 10 rare cars are hidden all over the map, and finding these will net you with Hidden in the Hood, Reading every plaque nets you the Historian achievement, and then recovering every artifact in these clue cases will give you the A-sharp Mind achievement and a cool ending to a side quest. You'll have to max out your police rank as well, which may take you a couple extra shifts if you fly through the game, but all in all, not a bad 100% by any means, especially since you can play on any difficulty for this one and there aren't any missables. And that's pretty much all I have. I've been super busy lately and I haven't had a ton of time for games, but I know I need to buckle down and start getting these 100% done if we plan to hit that 700 goal by the end of the year. Thank you for watching. If you happen to still be here, I have 2 videos ready to edit after this one, so stay tuned and recommend me some cool upcoming games down below if you want. I appreciate all of you, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.